Hey guys, Ben Funderburg with Hey Man Fishing, and on this episode I'm going to give you an update about that Lithium 100 amp mini, so stay tuned. Okay guys, all right, here's what ended up happening on the Lithium. I took that battery, I put it back after the first video. I put it back in my bow, hooked everything up, hooked up the charger, thought everything was good. Come back the next morning, checked it because I'm thinking I'm gonna go fishing today, and the battery wasn't charged up. So I'm thinking, what's going on with this? So I put the charger on the Ionic 30 amp, and it didn't charge up. So I checked the fuse and the charger, the lithium charger, and it was burned out. It was a 15 amp fuse and it was completely burned out. Never happened in a year and a half. I've had that charger and the Ionic battery. And so I'm thinking BMS, is there a problem with the BMS, or did I cross some wires putting that battery back in and hooking everything up? I don't know. So I contacted Lithium support. They sent me a label to send it back to them free of charge, and they reimbursed me. No problems with support whatsoever. Good company as far as I can tell. I also, before we leave this on the Lithium, before we get out of this and get into the next battery, on my live scope on the front, I noticed after using the Lithium 100 amp, now I ain't gonna point the finger at the lithium, it caused the issue, I don't know that, but my live scope, I'd only done it on 2 trips, but on the first trip, another trip out with that lithium Lithium, I noticed that I had a great picture. I had that live scope dialed in. I'm looking at that brush pile, and then all of a sudden, with it for like 10 seconds, it just like the screen don't fade out. It's just the picture got really distorted, and I never seen that happen. And then it went right back to normal. Another trip out with a friend of mine, same thing happened. So I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with that. I went ahead. Now what I did do, I sent that Lithium back, and that front graph that was giving me the issue, that image distortion, I ended up changing the gauge of wire. I went with a 10 gauge wire. I think what was going up there was a 14 or 12 from a bow. It's a little short run, so I changed that out. So we're getting ready to unbox this new battery I bought, and I got it in the mail today. We'll take a quick look at it, see where it's charged at the moment, and I'm going to show you. I ended up sending that battery monitor as well back, to battery monitor 2. I just went ahead and got a different brand. So we'll take a look at that real quick, and then I'm going to try to keep you updated on this new 100 amp mini that I bought. So let's take a look at this battery. Guys, this battery, it's the same form factor as the Lithium. This is the new Powerqueen Premium 2. All the specs are the same as the Lithium. Actually, this battery here was cheaper than the mini Lithium. So let's hook everything up and let me get a reading on what this battery, what the capacity is right now, what's showing its voltage. Okay, this is the battery tracker. I use this in replacement of the battery monitor 2 for lithium batteries. This again is pretty much identical to what that other battery monitor was. It's just a little bit higher in price, not by much, but we're going to hook all this up and see where we at on this battery. So on this battery tracker, you just scan this barcode on here with your camera, on your phone, and it'll bring up the little app. So, okay, let's do a comparison real quick on the Powerqueen. Capacity is at 78%, 13.3 volts. If we check with the meter, we got 13. Like 13, 14. Okay, guys, y'all saw the comparison. We done a voltage test on it, see what the voltage was. So we're going to take those readings, kind of keep an eye on that, and I'm going to put this on in my boat, get everything wired up, and charge it. And we'll check it again when I go out to fish, and then check it at the end of the day, and kind of monitor this battery. And I will try to give you updates as I use this Powerqueen Mini. So God bless. Until I see you on the next video, have a great day.